about ready for baseball. Ellie De La Cruz digs in for the Guardians. The home opener is underway. Popped up. And there's one down. So in now for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan. And it looks like he wants to go through the signs again.
Ball, no.
In the air to left center. Cowser makes his way towards it. 2 away. Aaron Judge at the plate.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Check swing went around. Strike one. Swing and a miss as he was late.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And on the mound for Cleveland in this one, Gavin Williams. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Gunnar Henderson now at the plate.
Number 2, Gunnar Henderson.
Swings and misses. It's 0-1. On the ground, Rocchio fires over to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Pete Alonso. This one in the air, right field. That one gets down for a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Wastes no time there. Kind of just punks it out there the other way. Didn't hit it real hard, but he got just enough of it to dunk it behind the infield. And I tell you what, you'll take those every day you can get them.
Yordan Alvarez in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Up the middle, Rocchio. To Elliott, second for one. Throw to first, but he beat it. Here's Adley Rutschman. That one fouled off. Alvarez, the runner at first with 2 gone. In the air, left field. Kwan gets under it. And that'll do it. Second inning set to go. Stepping up for the Guardians, Cody Bellinger. First offering misses badly for ball one. And a swing and a miss there.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Inside. And a count 2-1.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Smoked on the ground a second. Toss to Alonso. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's Jose Ramirez. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Pitch
Ball.
misses there. 1-2 to count. Stays alive. No score here in the second. This one in the air, center field. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's 2 down. Bo Naylor will hit next. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. So runner at second, 2 down. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Swings through that.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch 2-out double made this inning interesting.
That one fouled hard the other way. Man at second. Line drive, base hit. Naylor around third. He'll score and then tie it.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with a pitch in that location.
Out towards right center field. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the second, and into the box for Baltimore, Tyler O'Neill.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it, it's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Got him swinging. Now, Colton Cowser. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Late on that fastball.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Taylor Wood, the next to hit. Swing and a ball popped up. Manzardo in position. And that is that. Top half of the 3rd inning. So in now for Cleveland, Brian Rocchio.
That's a ball.
just missed. Pitch is in the dirt, and that's ball 2. Ground ball to the right side. Holiday. And one away in the top of the 3rd. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Ellie De La Cruz. First time up was a pop out. In the air, left field. 2 down. And up next for Cleveland, Steven Kwan. Flied to center his first time. Kwan getting to start in left. Batting second in today's lineup. And his batting average this season is over .310. This one smoked, could be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Everything came together for him. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Carrying well. And it is out of here. He sends a rocket to left. And they add to their lead. It's 3-0. So 2 down. Bellinger up to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And a foul ball. Ripped, but it curls foul. Down, nobody on. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 0-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Bottom of the inning, and into the box for Baltimore, Jackson Holiday. Fought off foul.
You know, these Orioles, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westburg. And the 0-1. Swings through that one. Foul ball, still 0-2. That one missed. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's a 1-2. That's a strikeout. Woody Keller says he won a round. And the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. He's 0 for 1. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Strike 2.
You know, Brooke, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out. On to the fourth. Stepping up for the Guardians, Jose Ramirez. That one blasted deep to right. That's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall. And next is the Guardians catcher, Bo Naylor. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. That's outside. Ball 1.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So it's a good take by him. He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
Hit hard, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Rhys Hoskins to the plate. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Sold it really well with the arm speed. Swung underneath it, so a changeup that stayed a little bit more on plane than what he was anticipating.
Caught him looking for the K. So digging in, Kyle Mansardo. Fly to center his first time. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Ward running hard to get it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Bottom of the fourth, and into the box for Baltimore, Pete Alonso. That clips the zone. Strike 1. And it's fouled away. Another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
The Guardians leading by 3. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Adley Rutschman getting ready to hit, flying to left his first time. And a foul ball. Comes up empty, that's strike 2. Left field, Kwan sprinting after it. Oh, nice lunging grab. Back here in Baltimore, so in now for Cleveland, Brian Rocchio. On the ground right side, Holiday. To first, 1 pitch and 1 out. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. This one in the air center field. Kowser under it. And there's 2 away. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. 1 for 2. On the ground, right side. Here's the tag, and he's out. They don't come any quicker. 3 pitches for 3 outs, inning over. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and into the box for Baltimore, Tyler O'Neill.
You know, these Orioles, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Ball 1 there. Got him swinging for the K. Picks up strikeout number 7. And here is Colton Cowser.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Swings through that.
Just a bit late on that 0-1 breaking ball. 0-2 hole now. He's going to have to shorten up, tighten things up if he's going to have a good at-bat.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Strikeout number 8. 2 down, bases empty. So next to hit for Baltimore, Taylor Ward. Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper. That's hard hit on the line. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Up next for the Orioles.
So runner at second, 2 down. Jackson Holliday, the next to hit for the Orioles. And that is out of play. Man on second, 2 down. Out to center. And that's the inning. Back now at Oriole Park. All set for the top of the 6th. Aaron Judge digs in for the Guardians. And first offering is fouled off. Westberg sends it across to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. And there's a foul ball. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Man at second. That clips a corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Stepping up for the Guardians, Bo Naylor.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
And Naylor swings through that one. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're at the top half of the 6th.
Ball.
Next one is off the play. Ball 3. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Up next for Cleveland.
First and second, 2 outs. Rhys Hoskins digs. Now, righty reliever out of the pen, number 76.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Just missed. Breaking ball misses down and away.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
In the air, right field. O'Neill settles under it. And that is that. Bottom of the 6th inning, and into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And there's one down. So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Gunnar Henderson now at the plate. That one to first. Manzardo steps on the bag. That's the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Swing, and he breaks his back. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, with his speed, he doesn't get a whole lot of those infield hits, but he was giving it everything he had right there.
Alvarez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Inside.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. And that one is out of here. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2. Ground ball up the middle. Play made, that ends the inning. Back here in Baltimore, we go to the top of the 7th.
Well, they just scored some runs in that last frame, and now they have to make sure they don't cough them up on defense right away. No better time than right now to have a 1-2-3 inning.
On the ground. On to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. Here's Brian Rocchio. Has grounded out a couple of times.
Ball 1.
Base knock center field. So the 1-out hit turns the lineup over.
You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
Now it's going to be Elly De La Cruz. And he'll 1. On the ground, right side. There's one. Over to first, safe. So up next, Stephen Kwan, 1 for 3.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way.
There goes Ellie. Swing and a ball lined out towards center, and that's the third out. Back here in Baltimore, and into the box for Baltimore, Tyler O'Neill. Gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ballgame. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Swings through that one for strike one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Ground ball left side. De La Cruz. Long throw to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. So next to hit for Baltimore, Colton Cowser, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And a big swing and a miss. Sliced hard but foul.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Taylor Ward, the next to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Oh, look at the stop. And they get the out. Back now at Oriole Park. We go to the 8th. Aaron Judge digs in for the Guardians.
You know, these Guardians, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90-plus exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Next pitch inside, ball 2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes and 1 out now. Here's Cody Bellinger. To the right side. Toss to Alonso. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th. 2 down, base is empty. And up next for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 3 in this one.
Ball.
The 1-0. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Foul.
2 down, nobody on. And that one hammered, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Now he'll turn for second, and that's a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Good feeling. What a great swing.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Keegan Aiken.
And that's a big potential run out there in second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they've got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Naylor swings through it for strike one. In the air out to center. And makes the grab. And that is that. Back here in Baltimore, bottom of the eighth, Jackson Holliday getting ready to hit. And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball out of that same tunnel. That splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swings and lines one towards the gap, and that's got extra bases written all over it. Around first, heading for two. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Brings it in, one away. With a single base runner because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Line drive, that's a base hit. Water around third, on his way to the plate. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, tie game here in the eighth.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And a base hit. The relay. And that's the second out of the inning on the fourth play. Go ahead run on base. Here's Jordan Alvarez. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and the runner now into scoring position. So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. Adley Rutschman, the next to hit for the Orioles. The Orioles with the go-ahead run standing at second here the bottom half of the eighth inning. That one lifted to left. Kwan on his way over, and that ends the inning. All set to start the ninth in this one. Now it's the Guardians DH, Rhys Hoskins.
Ball one. Ball two.
Pitch misses, and that's ball three.
No, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if they'll walk you.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. And he walked him. The terrific battle at the plate. And now he's aboard as the potential go-ahead run. Stepping in, Kyle Mansardo. 0 for 3 with 2. Flyouts. Looks like a pinch hitter for the Guardians. David Fry.
Oh, great spot. He's looking to come through with that go-ahead run on base.
Coming on for the Orioles, Yennier Cano. He has a great slider with tons of movement. David Fry at the plate now. That's ball one.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That just misses. And now 3-0. Sinker catches the zone at the knees.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Dave.
And there's ball four. And with 2 outs, the go-ahead run is at second base. Brian Rocchio digs in for the Guardians. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And this one looks like trouble. Whips on it. That one's down. The relay, but he's in there easily.
Clutch hitting right there to give him the lead this late in the ball game. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can
calling for the intentional walk, and that loads up the bases. And the force. Is now in order. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles. Ryan Helsley.
Well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
Kwan, the next to hit, takes ball one.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Cleveland up a run, looking for more. He's got it. Runners tagging for second and third. Applies the tag, and they go two. Double play. Critical in that coming up, and in steps Aaron Judge. Already homer here in this one. Ellie looking to steal. Pitch is low. Save. De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game. 2 on, 2 outs.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
The next offering misses. 3 balls, no strikes.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here at the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
And they're all loaded up. Big spot, and Cody Bellinger stepping to the dish. Hit right side, and that is that. All set for the bottom of the ninth, and into the box for Baltimore, Tyler O'Neill.
Ooh, Baya. You got to go over and take the donut off the bat, partner.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Popped up. Rocchio gets there. He's under it. 1 up, 1 down. And next for the Orioles, Colton Cowser. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3. Swings and misses. And that's strike 1. Swings through that one.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. And the Orioles down to their final out. Taylor Ward digs in now. Into the outfield. Base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely heavy.
So now a pinch hitter, Blaze Alexander, who represents the winning run. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And that'll do it. The Guardians hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, Boog, I can think of prettier ways to get your first win on the mound in the majors. He'll have some work to do after the blown save, but a win is a win. Congrats to him on this career milestone.
And the final score here, 4-3. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Yeah, going crazy on the daily. I don't see a reason why I should stop now. Thought I was at the bottom. How you think I feel on top now? How you think I feel? Magnificent. Universe wrote my song, I'm just ad-living it. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Nah, I don't gotta say too much. I don't gotta say too much. Yeah. Big poppin', I realize I'm the gift, so this year I ain't going Christmas shopping. I've been hearing ching off and the smooth slick Rick talking. He burnt out, 50 million for the catalog I turned down. I'm making money every second, you should learn how. These puppies barking out a wolf, but I turn around, swinging like the first round. Even in the 12th, got myself rich, took the fan with me. Always the reality would turn into my fantasy. Want a chance with me, so she holler in the Man City, baby.